Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Wanted to get with you for a couple things coming up. So, just first off, a quick recap on Chapter 9 stuff that we've been doing, right? So, it's frustrating that I don't get to be with. This is honestly one of my favorite things to teach you guys. It's also, one of the more confusing chapters that we have. So, if you think about it, we're dealing with quadratics, right? These are parabolas that open, they can open up, right? Or they can open down. And we've been figuring out how to solve these quadratic equations, right? We've solved them with graphing. We've solved them with square roots. We solved them with factoring. Okay. And we've done all that. And here's the deal. Those methods will work sometimes. Okay. Sometimes they'll work. But we need methods that work all the time. And that's what 9.5 and 9.6 are about, right? They're 9.5 and 9.6 go hand in hand. So 9.5 is probably one of the more confusing things that we do the whole year. I'm just going to give that to you guys. Sorry. It's called completing the square, right? We completed the square to create this incredibly long formula that we use called the quadratic formula, which is what 9.6 is all about. But we'll get to that next week. Here's the deal, guys. We're going to do one lesson a week, right? You guys typically know we would do a couple, depending upon how challenging they are. 2 or 3 of them, sometimes 4 a week. So I just want you to do one. And this stuff is a little bit more challenging, and that's why we're kind of slowing down. So everything's going to be just fine. I've done 2 things for you. So thing number 1 that I've done, if you're confused, some of you do a nice job of budgeting and managing your time. Some of you, I think, struggle and aren't really sure where to start or what to do. So on the weekly checklist, or instruction list, guys, which you'll see on here, here's our 9.5 one. I've broken it down for you into what I think you should do each day. Remember, you guys see me for 90 minutes every day. So what I want you to do on Monday, hey, log into Glencoe, watch the couple videos that go with it, take some notes. Is that going to take you 90 minutes? Absolutely not. Okay. Tuesday, you're going to go to Khan Academy. There's a handful of videos. There's some practice exercises. There's a reading one, right? I want you to go through all those. Not going to take you 90 minutes. Okay. The work that you do Monday and Tuesday, right, will make the work on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Actually, take it back. Just Wednesday and Thursday. Make that work easier for you. If you just go right to the highlighted stuff, right down here on thing 5 and thing 6, it gets confusing and it's frustrating and we struggle with it. And that's where we're like, I'm just going to quit and give up here. Okay. So for my people that are organized, keep doing whatever method you've been doing. If you're not sure where to start, do the checklist in order of what I have on there for you. So Monday, do the Monday stuff. Tuesday, do the Tuesday stuff. You'll notice there is no Friday, guys, right? So if you do what you're supposed to do, hey, Friday you're done. You ain't got nothing to do for me. Okay. So that's the first thing I did. The second thing, guys, I set up a reoccurring weekly Google Meet for us. And that's always going to be on Tuesdays, right? My hope is if you know the Google Meet's coming on Tuesday, you will get some work done before that so you can bring questions to that, right? If you don't have any questions and you're good to go, or if you haven't really started yet, the Google Meet's probably not going to help you because it's not like I'm going to be up there like, yapping to you for 30 minutes about stuff. All right. This is your time to ask me questions like, hey, I don't understand where they're getting this, perfect square trinomial. How are they creating that number? I don't know why we're adding this number on the other side. What are we doing here? Okay. So these are things I'll help you with. But bring your questions to it. Is it mandatory? Of course not. Right? It's just optional. It's just me making myself available to you guys for your questions that you have. So bring them if you got them. If you don't have any questions, you don't need to show up. I mean, of course, unless you just want to say hi to me, I get it. Pretty awesome. So anyway, guys, those are the 2 things I've done for us a little bit differently now that we're kind of in this for the long run. So keep sending me emails with questions and all that stuff. Other than that, that is all I got for you guys. So let's have a good, productive week here on completing the square, and it should be a lot of fun. I know it's one of my favorite things. All right, guys. See you later.